call him Morgan. I'll tell you what.
Captain makes it happen.
The two ladies from Little Big Town, I love them.
Oh, they're
I love
legit.
them. I love Little Big Town.
They're legit.
Those two girls just, I mean, wow, they're
Here we go, everybody.
They're
This
hot.
is the fantasy
NFL fantasy.
part of the show. Help you out a little bit on FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever you like to play. We're going to give you some of our picks, what we think, who we think is going to have a big week this week. This is Tyler's segment right
Supposed
here.
to be his segment.
What are you thinking? Nothing? He's
take
not
it.
thinking anything today because he's not fucking here.
Because he's not here.
So, me and Dan's going to do the best we can. Throw out a couple of picks. Who we like. See what happens. Take them if you want to. If you don't, I don't really give a damn.
Yeah, no joke.
Quarterback. I like Big Ben this week.
You like Big Ben? I like Big Ben a lot. I have him on one of my teams. Roethlisberger's DK. That's my team name. He's playing Jacksonville. Jacksonville secondary bad. Big
Real
Ben,
bad.
As I
Real
said,
bad.
As I said on the NFL segment, Big Ben has been over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns last week. He's finding a rhythm. It's going to be. He's really good. Honestly, a sneaky play for low, for especially like DFS. Alex Smith, like he's been over 300 yards the last 2 weeks.
Right.
He didn't throw any touchdowns last week, but he got like 16 points. He throws a couple touchdowns,
And he's cheap.
and he's real cheap. And then you can spend it somewhere else.
Yeah. You can spend it right here on the running back.
Yeah.
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook, absolutely.
Circle, star, asterisk, whatever you want to put by it.
Real quick, another quarterback, Justin Herbert against the Jets, but he's
Starting to get up there.
Yeah, his price is
Everybody's
way up.
Everybody's
but
figuring it out.
He's been a friggin' stud, but yeah. So sorry. Oh, another
Dalvin Cook, he's going to
another
cost
one?
you a
Hey,
shit ton of money.
in this same game. Take Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not very expensive, but he's playing Dallas, and Dallas sucks. Sorry, Tyler.
Real bad.
I mean,
Dalvin
yeah.
Cook, I think, is running back of the week.
Oh,
He's gonna
Yes.
cost you a lot of money.
Yeah.
As for sleepers,
Guys like, I mean, I still like Kareem Hunt. I think on FanDuel is like 6,700 still. Like, okay, when Nick Chubb was out, he didn't have a couple great weeks, but Nick Chubb comes back and then he runs for over 100 yards, has 5-6 catches. Has a great game.
how about
He's
this?
on-
How about this in a running back? Damian Harris.
Damian Harris? I like him. Yeah, against Houston, absolutely.
And he's
Absolutely.
cheap. He's cheap.
very cheap. You know who else is cheap? Kalen Balaj. Get on the
Another
freaking
one.
train. Kalen Balaj went to the Chargers. He was with the Jets. The Jets released him. Chargers picked him up. Had some injuries. He's found new life.
Yeah.
He has absolutely found new life. He's getting involved in the passing game. That's my pick of the week for the Chargers is Kalen Balaj.
Yeah. Well, you go down to wide receivers, and that's my pick of the week for the Chargers. Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Can't go
Absolutely.
wrong.
He's just been,
Dude,
been targeted like crazy.
He gets like 14, 15
Yeah.
targets a game.
I
And
love,
he's real good. Still.
I'll tell you what, New Orleans defense has played a little bit better, but I still like Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley's kind of been like
Is he
he's
back
kind of
for
been
sure?
hampered. I think he practiced in full today, I believe. So today's Friday, obviously. So he should be fine. I don't hate Marvin Jones. Kenny Galladay's still out for Detroit. I mean, Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore for Carolina. They're both. I mean, Detroit's defense sucks.
You know
I'll tell you
know
what.
who I like
another
a little
one,
bit?
another one for pretty cheap. Jacoby Myers for the Patriots is getting like double-digit targets the last like 3 weeks.
You know
And
who I like?
He's getting 8, 9, 10 catches. He's very good.
That's fairly cheap. Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy, yeah. I don't
know who's
I
going
don't
to be throwing
dislike
it to
that.
him.
Drew Lock's kind of been. Is he going to play? Is he not going to play? Who knows? Another thing I'll tell you is we talked about Big Ben. Have you seen, like, when you look at the wide receivers,
Deontay Johnson?
you got Juju is only like 66.
Yeah.
Deontay's like 64 and Claypool's like 62. You know, in a game like last week, who
All three
they
of
beat
them scored.
Cincinnati. Now they're playing Jacksonville, another bad one, another bad secondary, bad team. If he goes for 333 and 4 tutties again, like Juju had like 19, Deontay had 18, Claypool had like 17.
Yeah.
I mean, You can't go wrong with any of
Put
them.
all
right
three
now.
of them in there. Bang, 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 bang.
You might be able. You could probably do that.
Yeah.
I mean, who else? Devontae Adams is expensive as hell. He's playing a tough defense, but if you got
Right.
to, especially season long, like I've got him season long. I'm starting him every week.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to tight ends.
Tight ends, it's a very scarce position.
I'm going sneaky. I'm going Mo Alley Cox.
He loves Mo Alley Cox. Sneaky. That's not very sneaky. He's went Mo Alley Cox like 19 times.
You never know if that was a pretty good interception by Syracuse right there.
Syracuse.
You never know about Jack Dole, Big Jack Dole.
Big Jack Doyle, Trey Burton, Jeff's nephew.
Yeah, Jeff's nephew. Apparently, he's a running back slash tight end
He's
slash quarterback slash.
He's in the blue tent, just like Jeff is.
Yeah,
I don't hate. The two best.
it's like a Swiss Army knife.
Like the two best guys are in the same game. You've got Kelsey going against Darren Waller.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Gronk has definitely been.
Oh, he's picked it
resurgent.
up. Well, because everybody thought, oh, what's wrong with Gronk? What's wrong with Gronk?
Yeah.
Nothing. How about 5 touchdowns in the past 3 games?
Question about tight ends though. Both of them have been kind of hurt a little bit, but Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert, like what's happened to both of them?
They're gone.
I
mean,
Goddard had
Alshon Jeffrey. Who knows?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Goddard had a good game and then had a bad game, then gets hurt. He misses some time. Ertz got hurt a little bit here and there, but he was basically there for the most part. And
that's why,
just
if you look
non-existent.
at it last year, in the Eagles last year, it was Ertz and Jeffrey every time he
Every
threw the
week.
ball.
Every week.
time he threw the ball.
And then Dallas Goedert was number 3, and now we got Greg Ward
Jr.
and Travis Fulgham. I mean, they drafted.
How am I supposed to figure this shit
and
out?
they drafted Jalen Reagor, and then Jalen Reagor got hurt. I mean, what?
How
Yeah,
are you supposed to figure it out?
I don't know. You know what?
Carson Wentz, you're
You know
not
what-
very good.
You know what tight end I always like though, mainly because I have him on both my teams. Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith will get. He's going to get you 3 catches
Hopefully.
for 30 yards and a touchdown.
All right, how
Like
about let's move on. How about a defense?
a defense?
I like Minnesota this week. Obviously, they're going up
Minnesota,
against the
Dallas,
Cowboys.
yeah. The
They're
Red
gonna have
Rifle's
several
going to throw a
sacks.
couple.
They're going to have picks. Maybe a
Miami,
tutty.
Miami at Denver. Denver, who knows? Who knows who's playing quarterback for Denver? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Drew Lock, but he's kind of had some different injury concerns. I mean, Miami's defense has been playing outstanding. I mean, I don't hate Washington's defense here because I like Joe Burrow's good, T. Higgins is good, Tyler Boyd's good. They got good weapons, but their offensive line is awful. I mean, it's literally like put 5 popsicle sticks up there, and just okay, here you go. And
It's sled.
I mean, Washington's D line is at least good. Like, they're not great, but their D line is probably their strength. So I mean, they'll get you some sacks, maybe get a fumble. I mean, I don't hate Pittsburgh's defense either. I'm pretty sure they're the most expensive on daily. But I mean, they're playing Jacksonville. Jake Ludon.
Yeah. Tyler, you got anything?
Tyler, got
No.
anything? He wants to go start him, sit him. He probably won't even watch it.
I got a picture for you.
So he's got no idea
It's a picture of a
that
big
we like to
buck.
make fun of. When he does the fantasy, the fantasy segment's, been like 20 minutes long. We're at 9 minutes and
We're at
15
9 minutes.
seconds
We're
right
done. We get.
now.
I mean,
We're throwing people at you. Like, take this guy, take that guy.
it's that easy. It's that easy.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't understand. I'll never understand. That's all right.
yeah.
Hey, listen, y'all. Thanks for
Anyway.
tuning in. BD Basement Dwellers. Hit us back next Friday. We're coming at you again. Is it next Friday? NCAA basketball is going to be knocking on
Yes, it is, baby.
knocking
yes,
on the door.
It is.
Tyler,
Hey,
hey, Tyler's going to have a hard on about that big. He's going to be going nuts.
college basketball starts the 25th next Wednesday. We will have.
He should be here making picks for
no
that.
joke,
But he's
folks.
not.
No joke.
That's not. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? He's not worried about the fans. He's not worried about the fans we have.
Me and Dan
you
are gonna-
fans.
We're going to have a conversation about this. We may need to find somebody that's more dedicated
I mean,
to,
and he's
to making you guys money. That's
he's
what
been-
we're all about.
He's been all about college. He's the college basketball guy. And he's
Where
been
is
gone
he?
the last 2 weeks.
Where is he?
College basketball starts Wednesday.
Where the hell you at?
It starts Wednesday. We will have some kind of college basketball on the show next week.
Figure it out.
I'll figure something out. Rudy will figure something out. The guy who is our college basketball guy is, I don't know. You know, who knows? He's in the wind right now.
Idiot.
So, at the Dapper 21 on Twitter, the Dapper 21. Hit me up.
21. Hit him up.
Basement Dwellers.
We'll see y'all next Friday, baby.
Get on it. Like, comment,
Ride the
subscribe.
train. Let us know
Ride
what
the
happens.
train.